Welcome back to the dark and gloomy world of the second half of Final Fantasy III, or Final Fantasy VI, however you call it, however you want to call it. Okay, so we have Celise and Sabin here, and just recapping, also not just to whoever's watching, but to myself as well. Okay, so I was Celise, washed up on a island, and I left the island, found Sabin in a town. Then I followed. Then I went eastward and found what's her name, Terra, in a town of children, and she refuses to join back. So I guess I'm just gonna leave her for now. And I think I saved already, but it's good to save as often as you can, because if you've seen the previous few hours, that things did not go well for me in the last what was it? I think it was a couple videos ago. Anyway, all right, so we're gonna go back to losing my train of thought here already. We're gonna go back to the town we came from. The one where I found Sabin. I forget what it's called already. Can't remember all these towns, since I'm not really playing consistently every day as I should. Usually when I get home from work, I usually like to unwind by watching... Oh, Sabin gained a level. Or was that Celise? Must have been Celise. Okay, let's check out the skills here. Okay, I was gonna say I like to come home and unwind by watching some TV or, Netflix, stuff like that. Oh, excuse me. Okay, so he's got life and remedy left to learn. Yeah, so, life has been okay, so-and-so. It's just that I don't really like my job anymore. I really wish I could find a job that I love doing, but it's real hard to find that, especially when you're uncertain of what you want to do. I wouldn't, as much as I don't mind doing playthrough videos, I'm not too sure how it would be like if I were to make this my job and be playing like 8 hours a day. And getting paid for it. The idea in itself sounds awesome, but could you imagine how much I can imagine doing that would become a job in of itself, and there would be no passion to do it after a while. I would think, or I might be wrong, and like getting through my backlog would just be a heck of a lot easier. I'd probably run out of games to play after a few years if I were playing 8 hours a day. Just basically living as a streamer. I think that's the only way you can I can play through all my games, is if I did live streams and just played through all the way through. I don't know. I am just talking right now. I am just speaking these ideas and thoughts and things in my head. Okay, if I sound a little bit off today, well, I think I've been saying this for the past dozen videos already. Most of the time when I do these hour-long playthroughs, it's usually at the end of my day, so that way that I feel nice and tuckered out right at the end of the video, and I can lay down and go straight to sleep. And for the most part, it's been working. Other times I just end up laying there and I go on Reddit and stay up for another few more hours. Kind of a waste of time, if you ask me. I mean, entertaining yourself with the internet is all fun and stuff like that, but after a while it just becomes mindless almost. Even if you learn something very interesting, every time you learn something interesting and you get no reminder of why it was interesting, or tell somebody else, it just goes off into the nether regions of your mind and just disappears. Another thing that you learn that you will never talk about. See, that's one of the things that people always tell me, like, oh, you need friends or else you're gonna get you're gonna turn weird. And I think it was Bill Burr who said that. He goes, it's not good being alone, because if you're alone all the time, then you start developing weird things, and if you have no friends, no one's gonna tell you. No one's gonna ground you. I forget how he told that joke. Okay, I'm going up. I might as well go up to that next town. But basically, he was saying that if you got nobody around to tell you that stuff is weird, that stuff that you're doing is weird, then you have kind of like no measure of how weird you are. So I don't really have friends per se. I know a lot of friendly people. Most of my friends are living in the next province over. I moved away from my home province a while ago, and just needed something different, and but a lot of like. So, to me, I just realized after moving away from all my friends I grew up with and made relationships, like, the friendship I've developed all those years are now, like, kind of back in my hometown and coming out to this new place here. I discovered that I find it very difficult to make new friends, especially when you're at about the age of 35, and dating is getting a little bit harder. But I've been trying to keep myself away from, getting involved with the wrong person. A lot of people are getting on my case about finding a girlfriend or a wife, but surprisingly, the only people that are not pressuring me into relationship is my family. My mother, my mom, my dad, my brothers and sisters. They're not urging me to get a family, but everybody else outside of that spectrum of people I know are basically, talking behind my back. Well, when I say talking behind my back, I've known from secondhand knowledge that people are wondering, like, how come he doesn't have a girlfriend? Is he gay or something? It's almost like they're trying to force it on me or something. Same thing's happening to my cousin too. It's like my cousin's not involved with anyone, and people are kind of getting on his case too. I've even had it's a tower. Oh, this is the Kafka Tower. No, the Cult Tower. It's a Buffalax and a Delta Bug. You gotta excuse me if I'm getting a little personal in this episode. It's just that I need something to talk about, and I'm trying to get. I just want to learn how to be a good commentator. So, like, I've been kind of going through the last few episodes of Final Fantasy 3, 6. Just basically commenting what is happening on the screen, and from what I read, that's not very good commentary. So just talking personally about personal stuff, kind of get it off my chest since I have nobody to talk to, and basically talking to nobody. And I'm probably going to regret uploading this video and talking about personal stuff. Oh man, I tried talking to a friend. I thought I really needed to talk to somebody about a difficult situation, and tried to talk to somebody at work, and he just told me, like, hey, that's personal stuff. We're at work, so let's keep it business, okay? And that broke my heart, because I was kind of needing to talk to somebody right now, and I don't have very many friends. But I guess it just goes to show you that there are a lot of people out there who will be friendly, but will just not. It's like that was one of the most gentlest ways of saying I can't help you, and I don't want to help you, F off, basically. And so I took it as such. I probably took it a little harder than I should have. Kind of just left him alone. I wanted to say something like, I didn't say anything to him. I just walked away, and that was about it. But what I wanted to say to him was, I'm sorry. You won't hear a peep from me again. But, I don't want to finalize something like saying, like, I'll never talk to you again. That's kind of dumb thing to say. But at the same time, it's made me real awkward around this person. Like, he tries to play it. I seen him again at work, walking by, and he says hello, and I'll just kind of just nod at him, not say anything. I just feel very, very awkward now. He probably thinks I hate his guts, but that's not the case. But that's just, he was my sort of a casual work friend. Just wanted to talk. He just wanted to, I kind of thought he was a friend, but he's just casual work, whatever you call it. But anyway, sorry to bring this whole thing down. It's just that, yeah. Okay, let's see here. What am I doing again? Okay, so Celeste is a zombo, so we need to give her a relic. Oh, relics don't work. They figured out, what do you call it? Looks like the developers figured out that people will use relics as opposed to items, so... Yeah, okay, so let's see. Cures status ailments except zombie. Would you look at that? Remedy doesn't want to. Well, what are we supposed to do then? Cures poison, petrify, mute, imp. Eat when hungry. Oh, revivify. We got 18 of those. There we go. Okay, and we will see. We'll give ourselves some cure. Alright. Okay, so we're going to overlook that tower for now, and we're going to go up to this claw thing towards the middle. We got a buffalo axe and a lizard. That buffalo looks like he has a pretty... that rock buffalo looks like he has a pretty deadly beard, and now he's dead. The lizard looks pretty demonic too. Look at that. I guess all the animals in the afterlife. Wouldn't that be something if, like, instead of this being the end of the world, this was like hell or something? That would be a totally different RPG. Probably be closer to the Persona, what do you call it, the Mega Tensei Shami series or something. I don't know I don't remember the whole name to it. Okay, oh, we're so close. And what do we have here? A couple of triangle bugs. Let's get rid of them, shall we? Let's take care of them and kill them, and yeah. It's kind of some of the designs of these creatures just almost look like they're out of a Satanist book or something. Not that I know what Satanist book looks like. I just like, you ever see those really deep... If you ever look and find in any book where they have like a really detailed black and white drawing of what might be a demon or like a monster or whatever, a nightmarish creature, if you ever seen those grotesque looking pictures, you kind of think to yourself, man, those look kind of evil. It's just kind of like when I look at some of these creatures on Final Fantasy VI, I kind of wonder, it's like, where did they look like they started out as, detailed drawings at first, so I would imagine them in color as opposed to black and white. Alright. Okay, I think we should save before I get in there, just in case something happens. Well, what is this place? Nakia. I think this is where I was supposed to come. So the continent, the world, is broken up into a bunch of islands now. I remember reading somewhere that there's supposed to be a really big earthquake that's gonna split continents into smaller continents, kind of like big islands. I'm hiding away from Kefka. And why is she just walking out in the street in broad daylight? Not a very good hide there, and I left town. Okay, Nikea. Alright, so, okay, I would go to the inn, but I think we're doing okay on magic for now. Let's see. Okay, we're good with Revivify. Might as well bring it up to an even 20. Remedy. Let's buy 2 more, make 5. Sleeping Tent. Okay, I think that's good for now. Alright. After the end of the world, I awoke all alone in Doma Castle. When I would try to sleep there, demons would come for me. Oh, I don't want to remember that. Okay, so I guess the monsters are supposed to represent, resemble demons. Let's see, do we have anything here for Celise or Sabin? None. I'm guessing... Oh, look at that. She can get a diamond shield. We'll buy her one. And, anything for... Oh, diamond vest, too, for both of them. Can I get 2? Yes, I can. I knew having this much money was gonna pay off. Body? Oh, look at that. Tiger mask. Mystery veil. Gold shield. Wait, diamond shield. And then diamond vest. So she's all decked out in new what do you call it? Armors. The road you followed here used to be underwater. Oh yeah. While traveling under the desert, Figaro Castle hit an obstacle and came to a halt. Wonder where it is. The ship to South Figaro's is about to leave. Okay, South Figaro. You took one look at me and thought I was a loser, right? You're obligated to buy from me. Oh, look at that. White Cape, Cure Ring. What is White Cape? Protects me against imp in mute. Mute. Zephyr Cape dodges attack more easily. Gale Hairpin raises preemptive attack rate. Okay. Hyper Wrist raises vigor. Beads randomly evades enemies' attack. Okay. Amulet protects against called Zarina Ring. Cast Safe and Shell when HP is low. Oh, that would be pretty interesting. I think I already have one. Okay. But White Cape, don't have that. I don't know if I'll need that. Zephyr dodges attack more easily. Gale Hairpin. I don't really see anything randomly of ages. Okay. Alright, so I don't really see them being super useful. The ship to the south. Okay, I talked to him already. There's nothing against these barrels lately. Let's go in the cafe. See if we can find anybody familiar. The boss wants to sneak into Figaro Castle. He wants to get our booty back from the storage room there. Alright. We'll enter the castle through a secret cave that only we knows about. From out of nowhere, a bunch of huge sandworms burrowed into the prison. We followed their tunnels back to the surface and escaped. Our last boss perished that day. We met up with Gerard in this town. Right, let's go. I've been chatting with the boss of this gang, Gerard. He's kind of handsome. I understand they escaped from Figaro Castle's prison. Okay, so these guys were being held up. Oh, okay, so those guys are all taken off there. I guess I better go follow them in a moment. While traveling under the... Okay. The Thieves are hanging out in the coffee shop. They all escaped from Figaro Castle. And look who it is. It looks like, what's his name? Edgar. Gerard, what's your problem? Why, you're Edgar, aren't you? What the heck is Edgar? So Edgar's Gerard now. Okay, let's take a look in the inn here. Let's see what they have around. Looks like nothing. Okay, let's go see what's on this side here. Nothing in the clock either. Okay, I guess we're good to go. Let's see here. Let's go see what Edgar's up to. Oh yeah, what's your problem? You're Edgar, aren't you? Let's follow him. Edgar? Enough of this nonsense. I have things to do. He's going against his own castle. I'll be busy getting ready for our departure to Figaro. Don't play possum with me, Edgar, or do you have somehow lost your memory? Listen, my lady, I've been Gerard all my life. Only Edgar would say, my lady. Oh, he's been found out. Ah, what's all this bloomin' fuss about? The words my lady are used the world over. What is up with Gerard? What is up with Edgar? Oh yeah, you know how to get into Figaro Castle, don't you? Oh, do we ever. Yeah, you lead the way since it's buried. I'm gonna sneak onto the boat. And off they go. Let's see where this takes us. Kind of interested to see what's gonna go on here. I don't know what's gonna happen. Okay. Still need to shop. Okay. Still need to shop. Okay, so they came off and they're gonna go invade. He's gonna go invade his own castle. The boss of these thieves is on the second floor. Okay, let's look in the inn. Goggles, star pendant, fairy ring. Protects against poison and dark. Key amulet. Rain shoes. Cure ring. Cast region. Serena ring. Okay, let's see if they're around here. Nope, not here. On the next over. Okay, I think I'm good to go on. Let's go help. Hang on a sec. Are you people still here? Be polite now, Edgar. Boss, everything's ready. Let's go. In case of mistaken identity, my dear, give it up. Okay, I guess we'll follow Edgar around for a while. Now all these thieves are demanding all our time. Phew, I'm exhausted. Figaro Castle had an accident under the desert. Don't know what happened to its people. That sweet little girl stopped coming around right after the world ended. So I guess they call it as the world ended now. Okay, I guess we leave. Okay, let's see. The thieves have all left town. Okay, so I guess, let's see what else people have to say. We may be thieves, but at least we have goals in life. We mustn't rest now. We have to start rebuilding. There's nothing left of my hometown. The music always holds up. Well, just when we thought the Empire was gone, here's Kefka. Music to this game holds a special place in my nostalgia. There's always a nasty draft in this room. Where is this coming from? Behind the bookcase. Of course. There's nobody down here, is there? Oh, this is where she was first rescued. Oh, pardon me. It's an old clock. It's ticking. Okay, I can explore this place freely. Oh, not freely. Vector pup. Guess these guys are gonna be no problem to me. Yeah, no problem. But I'm gonna go back for now. Because I don't feel like trying to grind through the level. It's an old clock. It's not ticking. Okay, I don't think it's important for me to be here. I can just go back. Okay. Let's see. Jump on the turtle. Oh, jump on the turtle. Oops, never mind. Chung 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 Magitech armor. Wonder what the jump on the turtle means. Okay, let's go back. Another secret area. Wait, I've been here before. If the light of judgment should burn our town down 100 times, we'll rebuild it 100 times. Whoa, am I dizzy? Anything for anybody? Nope. Trident, Star Spear, Gold Lance, Enhancer, and Gold Lance. Nothing. Diamond Helm. Gaia Gear. Equipped. Diamond Armor. Diamond Vest. Diamond Armor. And then Diamond Helm. Okay. Looks like we still got stuff to give her. There we go. Diamond Vest. So far, it looks like Celise is gonna be my power character for a while. Did you hear that Duncan's alive? His wife said so. Duncan is alive. I thought we killed him. No, dear. Duncan's still alive and well. He's meditating just north of Narsh. Was Duncan that karate guy we were fighting? No, I don't think so. I don't remember. Okay. My grandfather was a servant for the richest man in town. But what does he have to say? I'm so relieved to know my grandchild's alive. What's down here? I don't know why I bother searching all over the place. It's not like things are gonna get regenerated like the items. Let's see. Don't really need anything. Oh, there's two people over there. I shall go check them out shortly. Let's go see what those two people are doing over there. See if they have anything new to say. Seems for the most part that that people in the town have new stuff to say regarding the judgment of light or whatever. For each life lost, a new one arrives to fill the void. Okay, nothing's gonna stop us. Oh, that person. Okay, I guess we'll leave. Save. Okay, so where do we go from here? No rabbit. No rabbit. What's going on? Okay, these guys are not really posing a threat. These guys are actually curing me for some reason. I think they expect us to be zombies or something. Sabin learned remedy. Ooh, nice. Okay, does he need anything else? Espers. Oh, he's all done. Okay, so let's see. Fenrir. What can I get him to learn? Bolt and Bolt 2. He's learned that. Ice and Ice 2. Fire 2. Ooh, we'll give him this one. And Bismarck, let's see, she's almost close to learning life. I think that's the only thing she's learning. Maybe if we put her on here. Yeah, okay. We'll get her to learn life and remedy. Because I think she's learned... Okay, she's got one bolt. Okay, yeah, we'll just leave her with that for now. Okay, so where am I going? Okay, I believe I'm going... Oh, look, there's a cave. I think I better save here. Save. Who is this guy? Siegfried. Pretty dangerous from here on. I'll go in first and clear out all the monsters. Wait here. Okay. Wait a minute. There are still monsters in here. Dante. Oh, this guy looks pretty intimidating. Oh, that was no problem. Do 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 do. Okay, if I remember correctly, this is the way to go. Oh, I'm trying to recapture all my characters here. So hopefully I can at least get more than 2 people. Because it feels like I need some more people in my party. Because I'm noticing that 2 is just barely sufficing. Like, I'm doing fine, it's just that to have a 3rd person. Okay, we'll go this way. I think it's up the stairs. This way. Oh, look at that, there's a treasure chest. Neck Hunter. One thing that kind of worries me right now is that I realized I've recorded like 3 episodes and I have not looked back on the footage, because every once in a while I'll get a glitch during what I called one of my recordings, and sometimes an episode becomes unsalvageable if it like if 20 minutes of it goes glitchy and there's no. And sometimes, for some reason, even when my audio from my microphone is being picked up, it doesn't always go through. And sometimes it cuts in and out, like, very badly. I mean, like, there are many ways that the episode becomes unusable. Unuploadable, I guess. Okay, what is this here? Hero Ring. What is that exactly? Let's take a look at it. Cure? Where is the Hero Ring? I think I know what it is. Oh, okay. Yeah, that was one of those that I was gonna use. Let's see, raises fight and magic damage. Jewel Ring. What about him? Black belt, okay. I think we'll leave it at that. Okay, let's get out of here. Alright. Man, these fat little guys are gross. And whatever that pink sludge thing is, it looks like a bunch of tentacles. It looks like a tentacle wrapping around intestines. It's pretty gruesome. Oh no, please don't kill. Alright, so we have one more left to kill. Oh, missed. I recently brought Super Mario Land 2 for the Game Boy, and looking forward to playing through it. I know that it'll take at least a handful of videos, hour-long videos to do as a playthrough, but it's not a very hard game. It's like, well, I'll talk about it later. The reason why I brought it up is because, like, the Game Boy is never really disappointed when it came to its games. But what handheld really let me down was the Gamecom by Tiger. Oh man, they had so many promising, what looked like it could have been great games. Oh, look at this. Now, where were we? Here, boy. Here's some nice food for you. Presto. Good job. I used to have a turtle. Okay, so they're gonna jump on the turtle. And look, it's Siegfried. Siegfried in cahoots with them. Okay, we'll just wait for this turtle to go by and jump across. There we go. Okay. All the treasure is taken. And we got, oh, okay, so these guys are called Humpties. You know what? One of the most disturbing things I heard about that Humpty Dumpty, what do you call it? Humpty Dumpty nursery story, like a fairy tale. If anybody knows what Humpty Dumpty is, like, it's not the restaurant. I'm talking about, like, You know, the fairy tale, Humpty Dumpty sat on a wall, Humpty Dumpty had a great fall, and all the king's horses and all the king's men couldn't put Humpty back together again. And so, I forget it, I think it was a comedian, he said, it doesn't say in that story that Humpty Dumpty was an egg. Pretty gruesome if you ask me, like if it was just some guy who fell off a wall and, you know, broken to pieces, that's, yeah. Sometimes it just takes, like, when you listen to other people, you know, and they observe things differently, just sometimes from a skewed perspective, it just, you know, becomes interesting how they look at things. So Saban devised a new blitz. I have no idea what that is. Okay, we're gonna have to check that out. Let's see here. Let's take a look at the blitz. So, let's see. Cuts through an enemy's defense. Mystical purity slams an enemy. I think that's the Hadouken. Puts the drop on an enemy, or maybe there's this one. That's the pile driver. Fire attack slams enemies. Refresh other party members. Okay, so RLXY. Whoa. Wind attack slams enemies. So up. I think. Let's see, status. Config. I wonder if let's see. I think it's only on the I think it was only on the what do you call it? The latest revisions of Final Fantasy 3 or 6 on the phones. You can put auto blitz moves, I guess, which would help a lot if you don't want to remember putting in commands. Oh, so we have a Cruller and a Humpty. Yay! Oh. Okay, I think I'm gonna go upwards. Oh, look, let's see what he has. Oh, he's been stealing on the hum. Let's go. He has treasure taken. Okay, so far the enemies are not that bad in this dungeon. Oh, look at that Saban. He's a pretty girl. He's all loopy now. Well, what did he do? Nothing. He just healed that dude, which is gonna die. Do 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 do. Oh, 1500. Okay, Remedy's at 40%. And that's about it. As long as she learns Remedy, she'll be able to cure status ailments, which is very nice. Okay, let's go this way. Oh, basement 1. Okay, here we are. You alright? You were almost a goner. So I think Edgar... Let's see. It was awful. What was awful? He won't tell me. It was awful. It was awful. It was awful. Basement 1. It was awful. I think that's all he say. Oh. Okay, I'm gonna just go back upstairs and see if anybody else says anything other than it's awful or it was awful. I am looking forward to the Sega Genesis Mini coming out. It's coming out next week. As of this recording, it is September 10. So I've been kind of taking my time. Oh, yeah, I guess I need to go through this way. Okay. Let's go do this. Alright. Let's dispose of these dudes. Oh yeah, as I was saying about the Tiger Gamecom, there was a whole bunch of games for it that I was really interested in. Seeing only screenshots of the games such as Resident Evil and Sonic, was it the Sonic Collection? And I think there was Duke Nukem 3D too. I mean, like, it just looked really, really nice. And, you know, I was expecting more than, you know, I kind of thought Tiger Games was going to get their act together and make a real legitimate, what do you call it, console to rival the Game Boy. And when I asked for it, I brought it and got it, went used, and then played a couple games like such as Sonic Collection. I think it was called Sonic Collection. And then, oh, there was another game too. I forget what it was. But the games were horrible. I mean, the system was horrible. It was bad. I mean, like, it's just, I don't know. Anybody who owned a Gamecom, you know what I'm talking about. It's just, yeah, the Sonic Collection wasn't really. It was just a collection of two levels from 3 games. That was about it, and it wasn't much of a collection either. And footage I seen of Resident Evil, yeah, I think it was only a partial part of the game. Like, these were games that were just demos, basically, to full console games, and it's just disappointing. Anyway, back to the game. Here's the problem. What a mess. Boss, what are we gonna do? Our treasure's stored in the room back there. You guys get in there while I keep this thing busy. But boss, that's dangerous. Get going. Edgar. What are you waiting for, Celise? Give me a hand. Edgar, it is you. Looks like he's giving us the finger. I think I said that before. Oh. Fire dance. So I wonder what Edgar is up to. Drill. We'll drill this one. Oh, what's he doing? He has Edgar. Seize. Oh no. Drill. Owie. Entwine. Uh-oh. Drill. I'm just gonna attack that one until it dies. Discard. Oh no. Oh man. I attacked the wrong one. Okay, QR2. Don't kill her yet. Seize. Oh no. Oh, this sucks. Okay, magic. Cure. Antidote. Cure 2 for me. Oh no. Okay. Hopefully Celise doesn't die. Come on. Cure 2, yes. Oh, that was close. Okay, let's drill. Oh. I keep grabbing. Okay, I'm just gonna attack this dude here. this tentacle. Ay, ay, ay. What the heck? I think fire heals it. Magic, cure 2. Oh, I'm dead. Okay, this is not good. Not good at all. Discard. Uh-oh. Magic, where's Phoenix down? All the way down there? Oh, this is no good. This is no good at all. I am getting my butt kicked. Oh. Oh, man. This thing's really cheap. And Celise is dead. Okay. Blitz. I'm just gonna do Fire Dance over and over again. Maybe I should have done that for all of them. Oh, great. And Edgar is dead. Oh, just about. Oh, come on. Heal. Cure. Thing's really bent on Oh, hurry up and kill me so I can start all over. There we go. Another game over. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can at least take care of this again. Let's see, let's go with the relic. Jewel ring. What does jewel ring do? What does it do again? Okay, dark petrify, poison, dark zombie. Okay. Sprint shoes and black belt. I think I shall keep that for now. And when we get to the boss battle, I will switch it out here. Okay, so we're just going to rush on through here. Let's see. Skills, magic, she's still learning life. Yeah, she's going to learn life very soon. Then Espers. He's going to learn that. Alright. Oh, it's this guy again. Oh! Okay, I'm just gonna rush on through. Rush on through. Rushing through. But first we'll just take care of these enemies here. Oh man, yeah, I'm really feeling the end of the day here. I should probably try recording in the morning when I feel a little more pepped up. But that I usually have had my sleep pattern's been offset for years now. But okay, let's go here. Fight some more neck hunters. You know, even though I'm playing this on a Super Nintendo Classic, I wouldn't. I can't. It's kind of on my wish list to own the actual cartridge, because I do have a Super NT, and I am building up a video game collection of Super Nintendo, also Sega Genesis, with my Mega SG. Die. You know, I think I might repeat a lot of stuff during all my videos. Like, I think I have like at least close to 200 videos on this channel, and yeah, I'm bound to repeat stuff because it's just me talking, trying to talk through while playing video games. Let's see here. Okay, let's grab this ring. Let's get out of here. Go back. Alright. And we are almost out of there. All these guys again. Okay, let's take care of these. Oh, stupid. There we go. Please don't make us go crazy. All right. That's a lot of gold points for that. Okay, so we got I'm just curious about what why Edgar. I'm just wondering why Edgar is putting up this whole Gerard facade here. Facade. I don't know how you say it. Okay, let's see here. We don't need to do that right now. Go through this way. So he's gained a level. Now she's level 31. Okay. We're almost there. Let's go see what Siegfried is up to. Because I think it's important to put those events in order. I don't know if I really need to get Siegfried moving along or not by talking to him here. On the hum, let's go. Here we are. You're right, you're almost a goner. Get back here. Okay, we're fine for now. These guys. Ow. Oh, Sabin gained a level. Let's see here. How far along? 40%. 30%. Good, good. Okay. Let's go right over here. Owie. Alright, so let's get our relics in order. Let's see, safe, 2 hands, possible equipment, 100%, dark float, protects against poison. I think there was something else that raised vigor, magic, shell, change fight to jump, reflect. Use fight damage, cast haste, protects against... Okay, so I think I need... Where was that? Which one was it again? Protects against float. Oh, poison. Okay. Skills, magic, cure. I think I need to get her magics up. There we go. I wonder if I'll just use one more. There we go. Okay. I know I should stop the video here, but I want to defeat this boss battle. If not, then I will do it next video. Okay, do or die. And let's talk through this. I think those are supposed to be tentacles, but how are those floating things are tentacles? Because look at them. Maybe it's a glitch in the Super Nintendo Classic. I have no idea. Because I've heard there's glitches in Yoshi's Island game. Oh, okay, tool, auto crossbow, let's take care of all of them, blitz, ice 2, fire dance, please die. Auto crossbow, blitz. Oh no, this is where they're gonna be unfair. At least I don't have to worry about poison for most of it. Oh, but still the damage. Seize. Discard. Discard. Okay, I'm just gonna attack this one here. Oh, 430. Try to kill one of these guys. No! Don't. Okay. Discard. I'm just gonna attack one at a time. Oh, crap. Cure. Oh, he's dead. Yes, discard. Magic. Bolt. Blitz. just gotta drill. Oh, just gotta drill one of these guys. Die. Antidote. And then he's gonna cure himself, hopefully. Potion. Okay. Don't die, Edgar. Seize. Discard. Drill. Potion. Oh, yes. Okay, we are on the winning side now. Just gonna keep on drilling. And I'm gonna try heal Sabin with his own magic. There we go. I think we're doing fine here. Way better. Way better than last time. Okay, I can't really attack that slithery thing with Sabin's Fire Knuckle. So I'm gonna just attack. Oh, dead. Alright, we got 5 magic points. Let's see what the... Okay, why the stupid farce? Well, I heard that Figaro had an accident. I wanted to help, but didn't know where to look. Then I heard those idiots had escaped from the prison. He needed to use them. Bingo. I had to wait until they led me to their secret cave. Amazing, considering that you threw most of them in jail to begin with. Don't treat us like strangers anymore. Oh, let's hide. Time to hide. Boss? Boss? Must have been eaten by that thing. It wasn't even much of a monster. Well, let's go. You don't want that treasure back? Edgar, it's completely worthless. Besides, Kefka's the one we need to worry about. Those guys haven't committed any serious crimes. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go. There's only one little problem, brother. Okay, so let us equip Edgar. Flame Saber with Drainer. I think that's fine for now. Gold shield. Gold helmet. Diamond vest. Okay, so he's up to par so far. Espers. See, poison. Oh, he's almost done cure 2. So let's give him that back. And let's see with relic. Let's see, sniper gloves. Protects against dark and petrify. Cast haste. Raise fight damage. Sprint shoes. And Cast haste. Okay, we'll give him those shoes. And we'll get at least to magic up everybody. Or just him, I guess. Alright, so we went a little bit over with the time of this video, but we'll be back. We'll be back in a bit, probably tomorrow with a different, not a different, with the continuation of this series. Alright, so we'll see ya.